so on the day of the audit, we have our open meeting. Make sure everyone's there, remind them of the scope, what you're there for, and that if things go wrong, who you're going to communicate with. If you need more things, again, who you're going to communicate with, and at the end of the day, at a certain time, that you're going to be available to meet and discuss the findings and the recommendations. The audit trail is your notes. Everything's done along the day, your findings, which you'll be discussing at the end of the day as well. There's your evidence, you need to have that as well. And again, the closing meetings, bring everything together and make a plan for how recommendations are going to be put into place. Okay, so making sure that the first meeting in the morning is with the key people, the management, because they're the ones who are going to authorize access to different areas, but also the people that will need to be available to make those or implement those recommendations and findings. It also gives them a chance to ask those questions at the beginning of the day. Okay, so again, the day of collective audit is to think of, well, these are three different types of approach, but there's only really one type which is going to be successful. So you know, the relentless interrogation method, where you just keep digging, and alienate everybody, and everyone's angry at the end of the day, and you achieve nothing. Or else you find a full kind of witch hunt technique, which is very, very similar. But what we want to do is have a constructive audit, where at the end of it, we're providing very valuable feedback, so they can learn, and the organisation learns in the long run. So the tools we're using when we're on site is the interview. Okay, so as you're going around, you're observing, you observe practices, and then afterwards you ask the staff, I observed you doing this, speaking with a resident, what were you talking about? Or ask some kind of questions about how they would safeguard, or infection control, or how they manage or update a care plan. So you're observing, but you're also interviewing staff afterwards. And what you've also done there is you've reviewed policies, procedures, audit results, checklists. So that's the triangulation method. You look at the paperwork, you look at the staff, and you observe what people are doing. So looking at the practical part. And anything you're not sure, you're asking. And that way you're triangulating the evidence, so by the end of the day you have a very strong case for your findings. These are just the kind of people that you might come across on your day of audit, just to think about approaches that you would have to address people. You've got your belligerent person who's hostile and aggressive, attack is best form of defense. Then you've got people who take it personally. Off the record, people who are looking for you to not include things in the final report. And then you've got the distractors who are all the time giving you coffee and tea and showing you things and hoping that you won't notice that there's a hole in the wall or there's a hole in the roof, or that people are jumping over fences. The most important question is show me. Okay, if somebody says they do something or somebody has something, it's really, really important to say, okay, fine, show me. Where is it? You also need to make sure that you're asking the right person, because they can't tell you the answer. Okay, so all your questions should be open. Okay, so collecting evidence. When you're collecting evidence, you need to add processes. Okay, so all the processes standardized and they're consistently done. So is one staff member doing it one way, another staff member doing it the second way? Is there a need for improvement? Are people doing things that are unnecessary? Is the process way too complicated and it could be shortened down and done more simply? Again, thinking about risk and how risk is mitigated, and if people are following the risk management procedures that are being agreed. Okay, get out on the floor as much as possible. Try to observe what's going on, because observation is going to be key. You can interview people all day and they tell you about things they do, and they should do, and they used to do. But unless you get out there and see how they're actually putting things into practice, you won't really know how it's actually happening out there. People will be aware of you at some point in the audit, but they won't always be aware of you. So it's about trying to pick up on those nuances as well. Okay, the audit trail. Most important thing is the details. Write everything down. Okay, it's easy to forget things, but also to keep an audit trail as you're going along to record the evidence. Because at the end of the day, most of that evidence will be challenged. Where did you see it? What resident was that? When did you see it? Where in the record? and have those details and be really, really as specific as possible when you're recording the details, where you saw it, what room number it was, what time of day it was. Substantiate findings, but therefore there won't be a dispute, a strong dispute. Closing meeting, again, it's about discussing those findings. It's about agreeing. Something will be challenged and you'll have to say hands up, okay, that's fine. But then there are also things that will be findings and there will be recommendations from that. It's about agreeing what findings are going to be implemented, who's going to implement them, and when they're going to be implemented. Okay, so you're agreeing a time frame.